All right, man. Let's talk about Canelo Alvarez, man. And um, Jose Benavidez apologized to Canelo Alvarez. Say, basically, somebody translated it. He basically was saying that apologizing for talking trash, apologizing for um, applying pressure on Canelo Alvarez in an interview. He basically said that all the stuff they've been talking about, Canelo don't want to fight a Mexican, and them pressuring Canelo Alvarez. They were they wrong. They was wrong. They apologies, and David's only 26, and they got a lot of boxing ahead of them. And don't tell me shit else about Al Heyman. Don't tell me shit else about Canelo Alvarez. Don't tell me nothing about this soft girl magic era boxing. They making this dude Canelo basically, in my opinion, called Al Heyman and told Al to make him apologize because he couldn't tuck the heat coming in the kitchen. Or Al, I'm not gonna work with y'all. I'm gonna fight this contract. Or he probably didn't even sign the contract if you don't make David apologize, or his daddy or somebody or Team Benavidez apologize. And I just go on to say it is what it is, bro. You know, don't tell me nothing about boxing today, dude. Don't tell me nothing about Canelo. He's weak as hell. He got a small man complex. I mean, shit, he is 5'6" regardless. So let's not act like he ain't little. A lot of these dudes is little. Last night we did a live. Check it out on Anchor, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, the whole nine. We did a live last night, and we talked about a little bit how some of these fighters, like Tiafimo Shakur getting engaged and getting married and all this shit, married, wife and stewardess and whatever, right? And they little. You got to remember, in the grand scheme of things, they got to make up for lack of compensation. They small guys. Like it or not, they small guys. However you want to put that, they little guys. And they do have a small dude complex. This is disgusting. This is disgusting in my opinion. This is disgusting. You know, this is very disgusting. So you make him apologize because he make you look back publicly, and then you still not gonna fight them. I'd have told Al Heyman, dude, go ahead, let me out my contract. How much it's gonna cost to get out that contract? What Peasy say? How much it's gonna cost for me to your best friend? Bitch guy, he said this guy mad. Said, bitch, I was just playing. Oh man, hey man, PC get better and better and better, bro. Shout out to Detroit rapper PC. If you want to know that song, I think that's Perk 10. You know, but I apologize, man. You can't be talking shit and then apologize. But that's what I say, man. When you ain't your own boss, right? When you got somebody above your head, um they can control you. That's why you see a lot of powerful men with wives. The president got to have a wife usually. I think it's only one, and his wife was he was a widow. His wife died. You see a lot of prominent coaches have wives. It's a form of control. Don't tell me nothing about Canelo Alvarez, because one thing about Floyd, he let Ruben Guerrero say what he said. He let a lot of opponents say what they say. He never tried to filter them. Canelo is weak. Canelo is a little sensitive, Ralph Transfant ass fighter. If he had anything to do with making Benavidez apologize, which he did, don't tell me nothing. He ain't no Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Shamer. Anybody trying to get on here and justify this is the way boxing work. This is the way boxing work. You didn't see Caleb Plant demand apology from Jose Benavidez Sr. when he said something about his dead daughter, even though Jose said he let the internet mix it up, which I believe that's what it was. They buried the hatchet after they fought. You don't like what David Benavidez saying, then buck. Nuck if you buck. But you know what? He too feminine to get in there. He too feminine. He too feminine to get back in there with Dimitri Bivol. He was too feminine to get back in there with Eris Lara. You know what I'm saying? He was too feminine to get in there with the Charlos when they was at the same weight class. He was too feminine to get in there with Demetrius Andrade when they was in the same weight class. And he too feminine to get in there with David Benavidez. Matter of fact, he was too feminine to move up and fight Badu Jack. He tried to get Badu Jack to come down to what, 180 for the cruiserweight title. Stop telling me about this. His no training ass coaches too. They don't know shit about boxing. And now if you diss Canelo, you gotta bow. I'd have told Al Heyman, man, suck my you know what. I straight up would have said that. Now I like it though, from what I heard. Pause. Don't you ever call me saying that shit. I don't care how much he mean to the company. Then he mean that much to the company. Let me slide. Because Benavidez better walking up to him and checking his ass. But then again, he do got the cartel on deck. So yeah. Maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. But I just don't, man. A lot of shit I see these kids out here, these men out here wearing purses. You know what I'm saying? All that. A lot of this shit I be seeing, dude. You don't say nothing. Why voice your opinion? I did a video on my other channel. Check it out. The links in the description. It should be coming up today, I believe. Why men should take a page out of women's book and not voice their preferences. Let's just say why men should take this page out of women's book. You shouldn't tell your preferences publicly. Women do that all the time. Women will lie about their preferences or not say nothing, and then when you don't meet the requirement, then they do what they do. Or they friends on you, or they put you in a certain category. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, don't come out here publicly on social media. Most women live on social media and voice your preferences. Trust and believe me. It's not gonna go well. Just, you court the woman, vet her, whatever you choose to do, or do both. And if she don't meet a requirement, and it's to the point where you don't want to mess with her at all, ghost her. You don't owe her nothing, explanation or nothing. Or you just say, I'm gonna hit it and keep it moving, or just keep her in the sex zone. But nonetheless, back to the topic at hand. Canelo Alvarez don't tell me nothing about this dude. Talking about he's an all-time great. He's an all-time fake. If he asks for this apology, dude, he's the all-time phony in the world. They want Benavidez to be quiet because he ain't fighting them. He a sissy. That's just what it is. He had anything to do with this dude. He's so sissified. That's what he is. That's what he is. Ain't two ways around it. Ain't no way around it, dude. Anybody on here, Mexican, ninja, whatever you is, you justify Canelo making you justify Canelo Alvarez making this dude apologize because it was making him look bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I don't respect that, bro. I don't respect that. Benavidez trying to open his mouth so him and his family can get fed. That's what you do when you don't want to fight. Guess what? I'm a verbally embarrass you. And his verbal, you just let you know, Jose and David Benavidez verbal attacks You know what I'm saying? They verbal attacks have now they won. You know, they let you know that you was getting through. That let you know that you was getting through. And it was bothering him. He hear that shit. And anybody defending him doing this, dude, don't tell me nothing about how they unbiased. Don't tell me nothing about how they real. Don't tell me about how solid they is. Don't tell me nothing about that. Don't tell me nothing about that. You know, don't tell me nothing about that. Please don't. 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 But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Just welcome to the what? Welcome to the 2023 generation of feminine men. Welcome. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications, go live, drop video, hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere there. Appreciate y'all, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check my new channel out. Links in the description, links in the link tree. Peace.